Kojima Productions y Platinum Games. Havoc presentan, junto con Cryware y Dolby Digital, se complace en presentarles GEAR RISING REVENGEANCE. Este juego tiene la opción de guardar automáticamente. Por favor, no salga del juego, no apague el sistema mientras el indicador de guardar está en pantalla. Hasta aquí es donde nos quedamos, amigos. Aquí es donde aparece. Saludos, Cyborg.
Show yourself.
Ah, le rozó su barbilla. Le hizo una rasurada. Oh no, oh no. Ah, Blade Wolf. ¿Qué diablos eres? Protector de interfaz LQ84i.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it?
¿Eso es todo?
Thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Ah, la guerra con Blade Wolf.
am not allowed a choice. You are. You will die.
Hijo de su.
Disappointed. I will obliterate your consciousness. You will die.
No.
Doesn't hurt.
Duele.
Help me.
No, el gigantote ese.
What do you obliterate your consciousness. You will die. Use your intellect to evade my blows. Superficial damage. Cannot continue. Directive, liberate, nation, ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Nah.
This dog UG, most unusual, yes?
You buy all that? About it being sentient but having no choice?
Well, there is not evidence to prove it. It could be programmed to say this, to weaken your will to fight.
It'll take more than a talking robo-pup to phase me.
Then again, there is not evidence it is not true. Considering the pace AI is advancing, it is not impossible.
So, what then? Should I have spared it?
I did not say this. In any case, the mission takes priority above all else. This dog UG tried to stop you and it failed. This can only be a good thing, yes? What was up with that wolf dog
Ese tipo de naturaleza en forma de perro lobo
freaky shit.
fue algo bastante raro.
Hadn't thought too much about it.
Really? I keep wondering, why give it intelligence if you're not gonna let it think for itself?
Good question.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if it improved combat performance.
Now that you mention it, it didn't fight like your typical UG. It felt more like I was facing off against a cyborg.
Oh. I guess the added smarts make for a tougher opponent after all.
That's not what I mean. It wasn't really tougher than your average UG. More like it was, I don't know, hesitant. It didn't follow through on its attacks either.
Guess that's why it was still just a prototype. But then why put it out on the front lines?
Who knows? Maybe it was the field test. In any case, probably not the result they were hoping for.
Guardando datos. Vamos a guardar datos de Courtney.
You know, I almost felt sorry for the little guy.
What? That UG? Why? Because it couldn't disobey its orders?
Yeah, that, and
No lo sé.
I don't know, it didn't seem especially interested in fighting you somehow.
But was it really thinking on its own? Maybe it was all just an act. Get me to second guess myself.
You could be right. It's just, it didn't seem like just another UG to me. Maybe it's because I'm such a dog lover.
That was no cuddly puppy, Courtney. It was a wolf, and a nasty one at that.
No, I know. You're right. I didn't mean to sound critical. Whatever it was, it attacked you. You had no other choice.
Didn't have much freedom myself, did I?
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with
Wow.
two revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
Deme 3 segundos, tengo una llamada. No tardo. Ahora sí, amigos, perdonen la interrupción. Tuve una llamada inesperada, pero ahora sí, vamos a continuar. Ups. Qué bien. Rebanado en dos. No pega. Y aparece un helicóptero. Sí, helicóptero no tripulado. ¡Oye! Escapé. Apenitas. Misil tierra-aire. No, eso recuperó. Maldito helicóptero. Bueno, sé que no va a estar fácil. No. Tengo que maldita sea, murió un rehén, tengo que rescatarlos. Ay. ¿Por qué de todos los niveles tiene que ser uno? No, ya se me fue uno, voy a tener que repetir la escena. Pues. Oh, shit. No, debí saberlo. Bueno, amigos, voy a tener que reiniciar. Creo que voy a estar desde ahí, pero ya sabemos cómo. Ah, los... Tengo que reiniciar porque ya encontramos al frente. Hijo de su madre. Shit. Ahora sí, tenemos al rehén. Tuve que reiniciarle porque...
You saved my life. Thank you.
Ahora sí, rescatamos al rehén. Órale. Ahí tenemos el objetivo, pero necesitamos armamento y sabemos dónde. Había habido un rehén por poco y no lo sabía. Y vamos por un coleccionable. ¡Ah! Me caí. Ahora ya sabemos qué es. Uy, por poco no lo lograba. Otra de PC. Vamos. No nada aquí. Tendré que reiniciar porque me quedé.
So that's
some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Hurry and get that hand right! Hurry and get that hand right!
Dos sigilos y una muerte inmediata. Pero necesito ver que pausarle, pero tiene nada más que hacer. Ya rescatamos al rehén. ¡Dos rehenes rescatados en una sola misión! Oh.
Right, you missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
Rescatamos al segundo rehén de esta misión, pero no va a ser nada fácil.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
Ah, esperen un segundo. Aquí tiene que haber un objeto. Ok, granada. Vamos a las escaleras. Era más así, pero... Tenemos un portarretrato.
To get to the plant, first make your way to the hotel roof.
Subir al techo. Una granada. Ah, ahí está la refinería. Ya rescatamos el segundo rehén. Dos guardias. Dolzaev y Mistral. Dolzaev.
That woman.
Ah, se va huyendo. ¡Ey! ¿Qué te pasa? Y se va. Y ella va a mirarme. O sea, va a hacer su besito de la muerte, en serio. ¿Qué demo?
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yo creo que la regla es irregular. O sea, lo dejó hablando solo.
I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
No manches, ¿en serio? Bueno, vamos a grabar el dato, amigos. Primero con Courtney.
Right. You need to save?
Did you catch all that with Dolzaev and Mistral?
Yeah, I was monitoring the whole time. Dolzaev's not really what I expected. I've seen his file, plenty of photos, but I guess I expected someone more, I don't know, threatening?
Didn't seem too friendly to me.
No, I mean, you hear terrorist, you think of some cold, calculating professional. Dolzaev looks more like some guy off the street.
Cold, calculating professional types don't usually bother with terrorism. It's too risky. Most terrorists are ordinary people, radicalized one way or another.
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course, that doesn't make what they do any easier to forgive. What about Mistral? What'd you think?
¿Qué piensas de ella?
Well, she's certainly attractive.
¿Atractiva? No manches.
Probably an artificial face, though. I'm guessing most of her is artificial.
Roger that.
Bueno, amigos, creo que acá se que vas a dejar el juego de Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Tenemos media hora, unos minutos tuve que interrumpir por una llamada y reiniciarle porque encontré otro rehén. Tienes que rescatar rehenes, a lo mejor tienen un bono de alguna espada o algo así. Tienes que rescatarlos y coleccionar varios objetos. Por ahora, aquí le dejamos, amigos. Mi nombre es Ángel Negro Suicide. Les digo, suscríbanse, denle like y compártanlo con sus amigos. Nos vemos hasta la próxima emisión. Adiós.